It's BAMA Talk with your host, Willie Mildew. And I'm your award-winning announcer, Electric Eric. Join Willie for exciting pregame discussions on college football, BAMA style. And now, here's Willie! Hey now, ain't nothing cooking but the burgers on the grill. And we wouldn't be outside grilling if we'd paid the electric bill. Hey, BAMA Talk. I'm your host, Willie Mildew. And here's our award-winning announcer, Electric Eric. What are those dark glasses for, Willie? Well, I went to the optimist last week for an eyeball checkup. Optimist? You mean you went to the optometrist for an eye evaluation? Well, indeed I did. And he denigrated my pupils and made me wear these paper glasses because of the sun. Dilated, Willie. Dilated your pupil. And why are you still wearing them? That was last week. Well, he didn't say when to take them off, so I've been sleeping with them too. Willie, take them off while I ask people to subscribe to our channel. Oh, okay. Hey, but I did like the music in his office. What was it? It was iTunes. Well, I see a lot better now. Electric Eric, can you see me from up in the sound booth? Yes, I can, Willie. And listen, as we said last week, we invite any and all of you to go to the comments section and write in your prediction for the final score of this week's game. And the first one to be closest to the actual final score will get a shout out on the following week's episode. Did we have a winner for the Western Kentucky game? Well, we'll get to that later on in the show. Meanwhile, what's the scoop on the upcoming game, Willie? Well, Electric Eric, I done went down to South Florida with James Edward and his other brother James and their other brother James. You know, the triplets. Yeah, James Edward, James Lewis, and James Henry McFuzzlebutt. Yeah, we done went to a local tavern and met some of the South Florida players. I ordered everyone a round of Aquarius. What? Aquarius? Yeah, it's a sophisticated drink. Well, I'm not familiar with the Aquarius. How do you spell it? D-A-I-Q-U-I-R-I-S. That's daiquiris, Willie. Daiquiris. Well, anywho, these South Florida players got looped, spilled some of their secret plays they gonna use against BAMA. Secret plays? What were they? Well, they said when BAMA kicks them the ball, they gonna grab hold to it and run toward the goal line. Well, that's no secret plan. Well, it is for them. Most times they can't even find the ball, much less run to the goal line. Well, Willie, we've got our roving reporter James Edward on the line. Let's see what he's got to say about South Florida. Well, hello, James.
Well, hello, Willie. You got James Edward on the line. Look it, last year, Bama had trouble starting the first few games and South Florida gave them fits. This year, things should be much better for Bama. I picked Bama to win easily. I did, however, see several South Florida fans looking around our rooms when I visited their campus, and they were peeking in our windows.
No. They say anything?
Well, my brother James Lewis and my other brother James Henry managed to chase them away. I believe the South Florida students, most of them, live in their parents' basements, so my brothers left them alone.
Thanks for the update, James. Edward, I'll see you at the game.
All right, Willie.
Okay, Willie. It's time to see who of our viewers got closest to the final score by predicting the exact numbers. All right, it's Michelle. Unbelievable. Great prediction. Only 6 points difference on either side. Big shout out to Michelle. Remember, if anybody gets the exact score, both numbers correct, they'll be in the BAMA Talk Hall of Fame. All right, Willie, it's time for you to close us out. All right, hey, there's the music. Got to get out of here now. Gonna see everybody at the game. Big thanks to Electric Eric, our award-winning announcer. And of course, our prediction winner, Michelle. Big shout out to Michelle. Thank you, James Edward McFuzzlebutt and his other brother James Lewis and his other brother James Henry for keeping us up to date on the opposite team. See you at the game. Optimist? You mean you went to the optometrist for an eye evaluation?